Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah wa barakatuh. This is Malika, and I'm making this brief video in response to other people who may differ in the fact that I'm not making live videos and live recordings to make people feel bad, make people lose their jobs, make people lose their homes and stuff like that. I'm not posting the videos for those purposes. I'm posting those videos for the purpose of us to learn things and learn how to avoid how to make mistakes. Because if we just punish every single body that do everything wrong for every little thing, that's not right. I don't feel that that truck driver should be punished because he had a job to do by himself or with his partner, and he did a doggone good job. I don't see why would we want to get this person in trouble. That makes me want to take the video down now because I don't want that guy getting in trouble. So please don't be thinking I'm posting stuff to get people in trouble, because I wouldn't want someone posting something about me and getting me in trouble. So please don't think that I'm making live videos to be nasty towards people and to get them in trouble, make them lose their job. Obviously, that man have a job and he need to pay his bills to have a place to live, in order to have a place to something to eat. That man has to have something to eat. That man has to have a place to live. You know, so it's not right for us to say, oh, you know, look at the public advocate, Miss Pinkston video, this guy should be punished. No. And even the person that was double parked, they was already punished because they have a ticket. That's enough punishment. Getting a ticket is really bad. For me, I know it's bad for me. I cannot afford tickets. If I had a whole lot of money, which I don't want a whole lot of money, I'm just saying, I wouldn't even want a ticket then. That's a waste of my money. I can invest my money in something else, maybe a charitable organization or something, instead of wasting it towards paying it towards a ticket for foolishness. And I've gotten tickets over my time. You know, I've gotten tickets. So I'm just saying, my main purpose of making this brief video, I'm at home. Everybody should already know the reason why it's a blackout. It's because I'm not dressed. You know, I'm not going to get dressed to make a video, a brief video like this. But I had to make this video in an emergency because I seen a response in reference to the video I made with the truck driver. And that I made the video. It was live. It wasn't rehearsed. None of this stuff that you see that is live and you see me talking to people when things are happening, those things are not rehearsed. Even though I'm an actress, a poet, a mom, you know, I can make clothes, I can cook, I can clean, I can be your best friend in the entire world. Let me tell you, all I'm saying is that I'm not making these videos to show off or anything. I'm making the videos so that we can learn that, look, maybe we shouldn't make that mistake that person did, because we already seen what happened to them when they made that mistake. You know, maybe we can't get away with it, so maybe we shouldn't make that mistake. It's not to say, oh, let's report this person, get them fired from their job, you know, or get them beat up or get them killed. And nah, we don't do that. I don't do that. So if I find out that somebody is getting in trouble because of me posting a video, I'm going to take them down. I'm not going to post them no more, because I'm not posting those videos for people to get in trouble. So guys, I hope everyone understands, because I'm not going to be responsible for causing someone's destruction. I am not going to come in a bad situation and make it 10 times worse than what it was. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it alone. I don't have no business touching it. I will leave it alone. I'm not coming to make it 10 times worse. If I can't help fix it, I'm going to leave it alone. I cannot save the world. I cannot save the world. Only God can save the world. I'm just in certain instances in that certain moment, and that is what's happening. I swear upon Allah, none of this stuff is acting. So please, and I'm not doing it to get people in trouble. And the final note on everything: if I find out that anyone is using my live videos for the purpose of negative energy, I'm taking them down. I'm shutting it down. And it would be very sad, because I'm sharing things with you guys, and it's like, now it's going to come back to haunt me. Don't do that to me, please. Don't do that to the person. Think about the person you're hurt too. It's not like somebody is committing murder. It's people making mistakes. We all make mistakes. So come on. I'm not making these videos for this nonsense that other people may want to use it for the negative side of it. I pray that God restrain my tongue. I pray that God show me how to be compassionate to people, because I do fear God. I'm afraid of God. I'm not afraid of man. I'm afraid of God. You know, I'm afraid of man too, a little bit. If he do crazy stuff, I get scared. Heck yeah. But I'm just saying, like, oh man, it's just so much. Like, but I'm afraid of God, what God would do to me, more so than anything in the world. You know, let me go, guys, because I might as well have just wrote about 50 books by now, and my neck is starting to get strained. I'm gonna take a nap. I love you guys. This is Malika. Oh, by the way, you're hearing a recitation from the Holy Quran, and it's okay, see, here it is again. It says Victoria Bell Burns is watching, and it says invite. Victoria, can you help me? Because wait a minute, let me move this away. That's the Quran that I'm playing, Victoria. I need your help, boo-boo. Can you help me? It's not an emergency. I'm not being kidnapped. It's just a blackout because I'm not dressed. Okay, so don't get nervous. I love doing live videos now, and I'm having a headache right now, but I'm okay on that aspect. I was just making a video in reference to the people using my videos to harm other people. But wait a minute, I don't even know if you're here. It says tap to invite her to join your video as a guest. Oh, do I do it like that? It says no answer. It says no response. So Victoria, how am I supposed to talk to her through this then? Join your... Okay, Victoria Bell is viewing your video now. Tap to invite her to join your video as a guest. I don't know how this thing is working. Hi, Harmony. Harmony, my pretty, beautiful princess. The Ninja Warrior princess. Hi, Ninja Warrior princess. Harmony Allen. You're so cute. Wait, but how do I invite you, boo-boo? I don't know what I'm doing. It says you're watching. Victoria and Harmony, can y'all answer me and act? I don't know where to look when you answer me either. It says swipe to reveal the comments, but nobody is commenting. What is going on? It says invite. Okay, let me invite. No answer from live video. Oh, she's watching. Harmony, do you see me? I mean, I know you don't see me, but do you hear me? You're not saying nothing. I don't see nothing. Nobody's saying nothing. I don't know how this thing is working. Oh boy, I guess I have to pay somebody to help me learn how to do this live thing. Because I really don't know what I'm doing here. It says invite. It says that somebody is watching. But if the person is watching, you're not responding. So what? I don't get it. Tap to invite her to your video as a guest. Okay, so I did that. It's not working. It says no response. No answer from video. See, it says no response from live video. I don't understand that. But anyway, guys, inshallah, that means God willing, somebody will show me how to work the live, and rather to ignore the invite, or I don't understand it. Because if somebody is watching right now and you're not responding, I'm not seeing anything come up on the screen. It's either you're not really here, but the screen is showing that you're here. It's saying that you're watching, but then you're not saying anything. And then it's Victoria and Harmony. Y'all not saying nothing, boo-boos. Maybe y'all watch the video later and can respond, because I don't know what is going on with this live stuff. I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna I am going to talk to everybody later. I love you guys. It says one view. So who's viewing it then? If somebody is viewing it, then why aren't you responding by saying something? Okay, I'm not going to get freaked out about this stuff. You guys got to help me out the next time, I guess. The next time I go live. And when y'all go live, I'm going to help y'all out too. We're going to work hand in hand, guys. Okay? Oh, okay. This is... Who is this? Sharmetta Murphy? Ravenel? It says invite, but it says you're watching. Chanel, can you... Sharmetta Murphy? Miss Murphy. I'm sorry, I can't get your name right. But boo-boo, is it possible some people are just here to see what you are talking? Well, that's fine if they want to be, but I was just trying. Oh, no, but see what happened, Miss Murphy. I was trying to get a response from them, right? Because I wasn't really sure if they were in the room, and I'm trying to work this live. I'm going to have to pay somebody, or somebody could do a charitable thing for me. And because I don't really have the money, but they can do a charitable thing for me and help me learn how to do the live invite thing. I don't know. Oh, it is Shantae? Okay, Shantae. Yes, they are. They are. You said, yes, they are here. You said they. Boo-boo. It's okay. No, sometimes people are shy, though. You know, it's not necessarily they're going to say something. You know. But you're sweet. You're sweet, love. Thank you. I see you responding. This is so cool. See, I have time to respond to you now because I'm sitting down. You said right. Thank you, boo boo. Yeah, I have time to respond to you now because I'm sitting down in my apartment and I'm relaxed. I'm not walking on the street. When I'm walking on the street, like, I can't respond to people. And if I'm sitting at a meeting or something, I'm not going to be looking down at the screen too much. But I'm just saying. Okay, it says Shanika Diamond Highland. Hi, Shanika. You and Shamate, Miss Murphy. I'm just gonna say Miss Murphy. I'm terrible. I'm terrible with names, but that's okay. If you don't want to say anything, that's perfectly fine, honey. I understand too. But I was just trying to work this live, like I kept telling the audience. I was trying to learn how to really work it with the invites and stuff. It really freaks me out when it says invite, and I'm like, everybody is invited, you know, to anything I do, anywhere, you know. Even if I ever was to travel the world, like, I would invite people, and then other people look at me like, why you invited them? I invited you. Like, oh, well, I invited them. You invited me. Let me stop. I'm just a silly clown. Oh my God. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I find myself making videos too much a little bit. I got to slow down a little bit. I got to study a little bit. Oh, Shabby, Miss Murphy, you laughing? I know. I got to get out of that habit. Like, I have so much energy in me and it feels so good. You know, that's due to the grace and mercy of God. You know, if you believe in a God, whatever the God is, like, that's your prerogative. Like, nobody has to tell you, you know, what God you should believe in and stuff like that. No, God is the one who decides who he chooses to be, whatever, you know, that he wants them to be. So it's not us as man to look at other people and say, oh, you're supposed to be a Muslim or you're supposed to be a Christian. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here with that. We're God's creation. We're not God ourselves, you know? Yeah. Amen to that, girl. You know, it's the truth. Everybody should know that is the truth, because if we're God, then cure all of these illnesses and sickness, because a God that I know is a merciful God. You know, the God I know is a merciful God, and that even though these bad things are happening in the world as they are, even though that they're happening in the world that they are, God, the evil that is happening in the world, that is coming from God. Because remember, God is the creator. He's the owner of everything, no matter what it is, good and evil. But it's not the same evil that we do. You know, it's not the same evil that come from us. Because when the evil that we do is different from the evil that we see that God do. Because see, God have a lot of punishment in this world, and he's making it very, let me tell you, God, ooh, don't get me to start preaching, girl. I'll be up here and start getting real sick because I'm over here running my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably make some other videos. Invite your friends, God willing, you know, to be my friend, because your friends should be my friends, and we all should be friends. Because if you have a friend and they don't want to be like me, if I have a friend and they don't want to be your friend, then you can't be my friend because you don't want to be my friend. That's the way I see it. Because we're not leaving nobody behind. Not on my watch. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see what it says here. It's fine with me. Okay, yeah, girl. Heck yeah. Man, come on. We ain't leaving nobody behind. Nobody. But if I'm not friends with somebody, then it must be because they hurt me or something. They did something to me. I'm not going to keep letting people hurt me. No. People have hurt me a lot in the past. I'm not going to mention incidents, names, dates, or nothing. I'm just saying. And I'm not a resentful person. I'm not a person who's going to run after somebody and try to kill them or beat them up or nothing, or get nobody on them or nothing. The only people I would get on people is the authorities. I sure enough would. Yes, ma'am. I sure enough would. I'll get the authorities on them. And if the authorities don't do nothing, I'll get the authorities on the authorities. And if those authorities don't do nothing, I'll get the authorities on the authorities of the authorities. Somebody going to do something. And if they don't do nothing, then I'm going to call and out to God. And if I got to call out to God, trust and believe, alive or dead in my grave, somebody got to pay. Because I'm also speaking in the voice of my ancestors. Not going to cause damage out here. I don't care if they're my children. Yes, God got it, honey. God got it. That's why I don't worry. But God also put man in a position to handle situations. The same way he put surgeons in the hospitals. The same way he got nurses. The same way he have got women to bear children. You know, God put man in a position to have authority over man. He tells man that in the Bible and the Quran. And as a Muslim, I believe in the Bible and I believe in the Quran. Those are sacred books to me as a Muslim. You know, those are things I cherish, love. I definitely believe in God. Definitely. I don't want to take vengeance on nobody myself, because you know what? I may mess it up. I may be a really terrible person if I do it. But if God do it, oh Lord, it's going to be glory. It's going to be so beautiful. And I don't like to pray that God harm people. But at that instance, when somebody hurt me at that instance, of course, I feel anger and rage when someone hurt me. And especially if they already know what they did and then they keep doing it over and over again. That's abuse there. It's one thing to hurt somebody maybe once or twice. But if it's repetitive, you know what I'm saying? If it's repetitive, come on now. You got to wake up somewhere. You can't keep sleeping. You can't keep turning the other cheek. You know what I mean? Somewhere along the line, somebody had to compromise and say, look, I'm doing something wrong. Let's correct it. Or we just can't be together. That's the way I see it. I don't care if it's a man. I don't care if it's my children. I don't care if it's a neighbor. I don't care if the person told me, you know, astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah means, you know, may Allah forgive me for what I'm about to say. But even if I thought it was God or Jesus in front of me, I'm not going to say to that person or God or Jesus and say, oh, go ahead, abuse me. Because you know what? God said you can do that. No. You ain't going to trick me into that. That's that devil stuff. Ain't going to do that to me, baby. Come on with the you talking to me. Yeah, even if I'm talking to you, but you got to remember, Miss Murphy, other people are going to listen to this later. They may not be live with me now. You have to remember, sweetheart, they are going to listen to it later. I'm going to get at least 5 people to listen to this later, because I'm going to post this on my Facebook Live. I know I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to me too, you know, and I'm talking to you and I'm talking to my viewers, because boo boo, even though you're the only one here right now, I love you so much, because you're like, let me go check on Diane, Malika, Mooming, Pinkston, you know what I mean? To make sure, you know, what's going on or whatever, or if I can contribute to whatever I can or can't or whatever, you know, whatever is your purpose here. But you're the only one that is like, okay, I'm checking out her live, you know? So that's beautiful, love. I really appreciate it, girl. You just don't know. I got to come and meet you in person. All right? Because I be all over the place sometimes, God willing, if I'm well enough. I'll come and meet you in person and stuff. And we'll probably just hang out and talk. Like, I got several other people I got to meet in person. I met several people from off of Facebook in person. I think it was like 2 people I met off of Facebook in person. Yes, my love. Thank you. Thank you for saying all right. Girl, ooh, we're going to have some fun. What you say? Living. What? You in New York, right? Yeah, boo boo, I'm in New York. Where you at? Oh, crap. I thought you was in New York, too. See, I'm running my mouth. Where you at, boo boo? Oh, wow. You could be all the way in the UK somewhere. Where are you? Where? North Carolina? What? Girl, you in North Carolina? That is beautiful. North Carolina is beautiful, girl. I got people down in South Carolina, North Carolina. All over the place, though. In the United States, mainly. Like, my family is not really outside of the United States. Like, my immediate family, brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, cousins, and stuff like that. They're all, like, most of them are, like, in the United States. They're Americans and stuff like that. We're all Americans, but, wow, North Carolina. Girl, you don't know how much I want to go on a vacation before I start back school. Now that I think about it, I was rambling off. But I come to New York, a lot. Next time I'm there, I will hit. Girl, please do, boo-boo. How old are you? I could barely see your picture, but how old are you? And you have kids? No, you know what? Girl, let me stop talking to you through this live, because I don't want everybody to know all of your business. I'm going to call you. You 30? What? You 39? If I'm seeing it right, because my glasses are funny. No? What? How old are you? None. Nope. 39. Nope. Oh, boy. What do you mean, nope? Nope what? You're not 39? Don't worry about it. I'm going to, now I know. I'm going to private message you. And, we're going to talk. Like, I leave voice messages. Like, I try not to type too much, because I be typing all the time. Yes, 39, and hope. And nope, no kids. Oh, nope to the kids? Girl, I would say something, but I'm going to save that because maybe there's going to be kids listening to this video. And I was going to say something a little bit, not really sexually explicit, but a little bit for more like us, like women. You know what I'm saying? It was going to be it's a nice, clean joke. And that's good, though. Girl, you did good. What? You 39 and no kids? You good. I had my first child when I was, how old was I? 19, I think. 18, 19. I had my first kid. I'm 51 now, though. I'm old. People say, stop saying that. I'm old. I mean, I'm telling you, I feel old, but I'm grateful. For all the suffering and pains I have, I'm still grateful. For all the bad things that happened to me, I'm still grateful. And even with my kids, you know, I pray for them because I'm like, I don't like to see people suffer. But, thank you, love. I'm going to definitely send you a private voice message, and we're going to communicate through our messaging private, because other people are going to watch this video later and listen to it, and I don't want them to know. What? 51 is not. Yeah, you said it. Say I just said that. People be saying that I'm not old. You so sweet, boo boo. You said okay. Thank you, love. I'm gonna go on out now. All right. And we'll be talking soon, God willing. Okay. Thank you so much. Love you. Assalamu alaikum.